think it's okay to say that. I think Kalos would be poison psychic because he's a blade dancer, so he's in.
Yeah. Well, poison.
State of mind.
Actually, Kalos uses guns, so like, yeah, poison fighting maybe wouldn't be too. Well, also that's Toxic Rogue's type, so that's cool as fuck.
Poison fairy.
Poison fairy.
Wow.
And then, Joan is.
We were talking about Pokemon, and then August was talking about what types everybody would be.
Honestly, Joan has the poison breath, not the acid breath, right?
Me and Luca actually didn't remember, so let me check that right now.
I think it's poison breath.
Yeah, it's poison breath.
Yeah, poison.
So like poison fighting and then poison dragon as like a form change thing.
Yeah. Fun fact, only one dragon has poison breath. One color dragon. Because I was looking into it. Yeah, green, because there's no metallic poison breath.
Yeah. I think there's there's 2 metallic fire breath dragons, isn't there? Or...
Yes.
Golden bronze. Or
yeah. Bronzes. You're thinking
Red
correctly.
Golden. Yeah. It's brass. Golden brass.
brass. That's right. I always get brass and bronze confused.
So, where we left off last time to get on to subject, you guys went down into a mine and that shaft where you guys had found some traces of the people that Niorva was looking for. Then, why down there you found a laboratory with a journal of sorts, which seems to be written by August's brother. And upon finding that out, that has led to some revelations that this said brother may have ordered the hit on Niorva's parents. Maybe accidentally he wanted the eggs more than anything else, but it indirectly caused the death of Niorva's parents.
Caught in the crossfire, or well, yeah. I guess it'd be more, what's it called, collateral damage. In that sense.
And then, after that, you saw in the notes that the two people Niorva was looking for downstairs. Upon going downstairs, you saw that they had been changed, warped into golems of sorts, by August's brother. After a brief scuffle with them, Niorva caught one and forced it back into its mind enough to question it. And after a few seconds, it was forced back out of its mind as August's brother took control and talked through it. You guys got some not very fulfilling answers from that, and then the golem detonated. And that's where we left you guys, in the room. But
we also got a scale.
Yeah, you guys also got a scale of reveal, guys.
We did find a also like it was in the letters or the journal that was a connection between the quote unquote Ray Dow fiend we fought, the guy who had the
fiend that you guys fought with Kalos when you first met him. Yes, it seems like that guy at least informed your brother about the Vera guys and informed him where to find them. So it all seems to lead back there. So we are going to pick up where we left off, in that room where you guys were at the end of that fight.
Sorry, the like fiendish researcher scientist guy, was he connected to the dragon cult, or was he not? Okay.
He
or well, we didn't know if he was.
Yeah, he did not say anything about the dragon cult.
Okay.
So far, the dragon cult has not come up since Val disappeared.
Okay. Though considering undead, and Elliot had the dream with, was it Orcus? Or presumably Orcus?
Presumably Orcus, yes.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of interwoven threads here.
Niorva is gently, carefully placing the scale in her neck pouch.
Hey, that's good material. You could slot that into some armor, Niorva. What does the field guide scale even give you? Hold on.
Luminat, I think it's a, what do you call it? Non-effect one.
Ah, okay.
Cosmetic.
Ah, okay. Even better. What's that effect on Michael? Oh, empowered. Okay.
We found an eggshell as well, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes, that's also in her pouch.
But it's almost like you don't want anybody to have anything that belongs to your family.
And sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions, but just to refresh memory,
Yeah, no worries.
Lumen, sorry, it wasn't called luminescence anymore. You gave it an actual name, didn't you, or was it
I believe it's the. Hold on.
The crater?
No, it wasn't the crater, but I have it over my notes. I just need to open my drive. It was the Vein by the nickname by
Vein?
the people. The
Okay.
Vein. It's City of
Like the-
Luminescence is the city,
Okay.
but the Vein is what the people call it. Because who has time to call the City of Luminescence that every single time?
And the whole reason we were here was the Niorva thing, or were we
two
given like
people.
a objective to do
This
while we were
wasn't
here?
quite a job for you guys. More like a hey,
Okay.
we're okaying you to go on your personal journey.
Okay, I was just double checking. Okay, well, yeah, Argus is probably just basically like rummaging through the desks, kind of, or the tables, just kind of trying to find anything of note, anything that he could basically pour over and try to glean literally anything from this.
It looks like a lot of the
situation.
notes are either like mad ramblings or they just were destroyed on his way out.
Okay.
Niorva's head crests and her wings can't seem to stop twitching and stuff because she doesn't really know what to feel at this point. Been too many emotions.
I can't wait till later, babe. I have plans.
And she perks up a little and looks to Elliot and Kalos. Didn't the resurrection spell, it needed something valuable, right?
Would I know?
You studied to be a handler. I think that's fair.
Let me see. Resurrection or true resurrection?
Some kind of stone?
Diamond?
Yeah, I think a diamond.
We don't have any, right?
No.
We need to get some. It can be found here in the city, right?
You're talking about like 25k worth. That is not easy to come by.
You might have to sell a few of your own scales for that.
Will people buy that?
I don't think they would work if I'm live.
Oh.
That's no fun.
Oh, that is a. Hey, Mike.
What?
I'm just looking at the specifics of True Resurrection. It says you have to speak the creature's name. What if the creature doesn't have a name?
It has a name.
Okay, I was just.
Niorva would know names.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's good.
it doesn't, like, out of character, it doesn't necessarily have to be true res. Regular res can work. A piece of the body. But in that case,
Don't know which scale it is though for true res. So if the spell fails or if you speak the wrong name, would it assume
This spell closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing. Oh yeah, missing body parts.
True res would ignore
That's a
the
lot of
body
body
part.
parts.
You only need the name for true res, so it'd revive whichever one you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You touch a dead creature that's been dead for no more than a century that didn't die of old age. Dead.
That is a good question though, because we don't like Niorva has a scale, but we don't know which scale, like whose scale it is.
Ooh.
I mean, either way, it's still a scale of one of them, but means that if we ever find more scales down the line, we wouldn't exactly know which are
Yeah, and
which
resurrections are
would
not
we,
cheaper.
unless Vera guys have like notable sexual dimorphism between male and
They
females.
do, but I don't know if it's scale-wise, but they do have a sexual dimorphism.
It's in the crests and the body size,
Yeah.
the tail shape.
Yeah,
fan.
provides. And the spell can even provide a new body if the original no longer exists. Like, I think. Wait, this is the.
I don't think
2020
you guys have enough for the diamond, though.
Yeah. that's-
Because it's still 1,000 for the resurrection.
Yeah,
Just think about
assuming
buying
if. I mean, this is assuming would resurrection work from a scale, Mike?
It should.
It can work from here.
Yeah.
Why? It's literally a fucking piece of its skin.
I mean,
I mean, that
Also,
is
to
technically
be-
part of it.
to be fair, like if we don't have the gold now, like the Helix Commission, like Ihana, she probably has her own way to source diamonds, considering she's sent out resurrection scrolls and stuff before.
Yeah.
At least a supplier she'd be able to, or possibly be able to
I mean, are we using?
hook us up from.
If we cannot afford it, we just take it. There's a city above us. I'm sure they'll have some.
We?
Probably, yeah.
We.
Good fucking luck with that. Nothing like making the enemy of a whole fucking city when we're in incognito inside of it.
They're already my enemy. What does it change?
You no longer being incognito?
And how do you know we can't get one
People
from
actually
the?
hunting us.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how do we know we can't get one just from back at the Helix Commission?
I don't.
I'm sure we could source one.
I would want to be sure. I'm so close to getting one of my parents back. I won't let anything stop me now.
It will stop if you die trying to do that.
Niorva just stares at Joan.
We just need to be smart about this. And this is me saying it.
Yeah.
Does that count for more or less?
What do you mean by that?
Niorva, while staring at Joan, raises one leg, reaps Joan with her jaw, and rips off a scale. And tosses it at Joanne.
Ouch.
Nothing will stop me this time. Not even death.
I'll save the scale.
Surely, even if I can't go up. I've never been to your cities. I don't know where they are. Or what's in them. I'm sure you have some way of getting a diamond. Even if you can't pay for it. We have these relocator things, whatever they are. They can warp us out immediately.
Stealing a diamond would be difficult, at least one of that value. People tend to be very protective over their valuables.
Then you would need a distraction.
No, it's not quite something they would leave out in the open. They lock them away in, well, often vaults or heavily secured places. Not too different from, say, the horde of a dragon. Though, granted, it's not a dragon protecting their hordes.
These beacons that teleport us back. How long do they take to activate again?
Typically, when they work,
Oh.
it's about 6 seconds. So it's quick.
What's an action?
Yeah. It's just... You were told they should walk in the city, but none of you guys know 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it comes to it, I am a very distraction here.
And I have very light fingers as well. And I don't think a door can get me out. And I'm not talking about breaking them.
What was the value needed for the spell again?
1,000.
1,000 for resurrection.
1,000, or if if Mike says we can to regenerate body, then yeah.
1,000? Let me see.
1,000.
I have more than that on me.
If it's money you need, then take mine if you have to. Nothing is more important to me than this.
Well, if we're able to afford it, then I see no reason why we can't see if we could source one here.
Then I don't know if there's anything below us in this mine. I don't know if there's anything important to search for.
I'd rather not spend another minute in this. Argus will kind of look around and just make this look of disgust. He just looks more tired than angry at this point. In this place.
Excellent. I've made you feel good emotions then.
I've gotten anything I could grab from this place anyways. At least anything that could give me any sort of clues or idea of what or where to look.
Then we have a plan. We leave here, we go find a diamond in the city. Then we resurrect a parent.
Well, once we do get the diamond, where would we do the resurrection? I don't think resurrecting them in the middle of a city or
No, it'd be
worse at the commission would be a good idea.
normally not, but I would be there. Whichever of my parents the scale belongs to, they won't attack me.
Well, they wouldn't attack you, but I fear if we brought them back in a place like the commission, I fear they might, well, it might be a long time before they would see the wild again. I can't say I put my complete trust in the people there.
Then we have Aihane go outside with us. Either way, I have not much choice.
I think we can talk to her.
Argus will probably just like, after just putting some final things kind of in his pack, just sling it back over his shoulder or onto his back and just look towards the exit.
Unless either you, Elliot, or Kellos have anything else to do here, we should leave. The blood's
nothing.
starting to get to me.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Have we searched thoroughly for everything?
Yeah,
We believe
thought
we
we
did
did.
some checks after
Yeah,
the
we did.
fight.
As thoroughly as we can, I think.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
we
yeah,
do
I-
like investigation checks and stuff?
I don't
Mike,
think anybody
or-
has.
No, I thought. What was the last
Was it?
investigation check for then?
That
I got a 27.
you probably did. Then I have to imagine. Yeah, you guys did. It's right there.
Found
Yeah.
the papers, I think.
Yeah, we
Argus
found the.
might have done one. I'm not too sure.
Pretty sure Elliot did one at least. I think got like a 27 or something, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I rolled for the scale, and then Argus used the Christmas crit,
Oh yeah.
which we have back now.
Well, if we've already searched this place as much as we can, then yeah, probably no reason to stick around here.
Yeah, I'm fine to leave.
We didn't leave anything at that one place we were staying at. I don't think. Right?
Bedrolls.
Federals.
Oh, bedrolls. Yeah. I mean, probably a good idea. Just grab those if we're going through that way.
It's fine.
But that would be an excellent time for somebody to ambush us. If we leave without returning to our base, then they are less likely to know where we're headed.
Do we know where to find a diamond?
Technically, I mean, are we doing that in the
Does
here
he-
or
Here. In the city.
That's what he
Hey,
wants.
Mike.
That's what Niorva wants to do at least. What?
Yeah.
Would Argus know of any place like, or if there's, well, consider luminescence? They do a lot of like smithing and mining, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Would Argus know of either like from experience or just knowing there's at least one there, of any like jewelers places or anything like that, like anybody that sells valuables like that?
Potentially. I'm just making sure I have.
I could roll a
that.
history check if you'd like.
Go ahead. That probably don't work out better.
Okay.
If nothing else, I'm assuming the guild has some.
Do I not have? I thought I had history proficiency. Oh. Okay. Do I not have that? Well, I'm gonna double check real quick. My first level I know was in fighter, I believe. So fighter would have given me 2. Then that would have been athletics and something. Yeah, I don't think I had. Yeah, maybe I didn't have history proficiency. It's 11.
Wait. Make that 17.
It's a lot better.
So 17 on history.
I mean, if it also helps, I can do locate object for like diamond or something.
It's gonna take us to a fucking ball or something.
Sure, we can find either a jeweler or a spell component shop of some sort.
Oh yeah, spell component shop.
Okay.
Niorva just now notices that she's rather covered in burn marks and explosives. That
Hmm.
perhaps we could take a short rest at the mouth of this cave.
I would not say that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I
We carve the golems.
There's nothing to carve from the golems.
Hmm.
Yeah, they
And it's salty, no one exploded.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
We should collect their bodies for scientific research.
Or seasoning.
Ugh.
I stuffed
But with
one
a
in my bag.
17, let me see. Do I have anything?
Like,
I
ugh.
think there was something. Let me see.
If the option comes up, I am rather partial to stealing one from the guild. Two birds with one stone, as it is.
You know
That's
that there
Probably
is
not our best idea.
there is at least one place in the Molten Forge district that probably has some. The Sparksway Market. They probably have some, but it's an open market, so it's gonna be harder to steal from, kind of. But you could potentially just buy it there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God, Mike, why did you do that? Don't downsize
Close
that,
something?
Mike. I just downsized it. I didn't close it. Close it. Yeah, this is activation. This is gonna be a bonus action, and then it's a strength save.
Shall we go then? Leads to the mouth of the cave.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
up to you.
Argus doesn't object.
Okay. So
Seeing
you
no
guys
objections.
you guys head back. What do you name it? So you guys head back just fine. Nobody attacked you inside of the.
Mine.
Yeah. What's it?
Nothing happens, and Niorva will stop just outside of the light range of the entrance. Where she can see but not be seen.
Yes. Perfectly valid.
And lays down to rest for a moment.
Okay, I think I am. Sorry, just looking, I think I am missing one skill proficiency because I have 2 from my background, I have 2 from my class, but I'm supposed to have 1 from human.
Okay, go ahead.
So, yeah. I mean, I could have sworn I had history proficiency. I might have just unchecked it at some point by accident, but if I didn't, then I mean, good to have now.
Yeah. Okay, I have what I wanted / needed, but I figured if you guys are gonna steal, I better have cops ready.
Mhm.
But yeah, you guys could stop right at the end of the mine.
Give me a short rest.
You can, let's see. I might as well, since we're using the Mel's rules, have a Trailblazer check to see if something happens there. So, August,
Okay.
if you could throw me that blindly.
Yeah, let me survival, blind GM roll.
Okay. Okay. I think with that roll, you guys can take your short rest just fine. As I now watch your guys' HPs go up.
Ooh. Only
See,
needed the...
mid uses the option I like, which is just roll until I'm max.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I rolled fairly well too.
Where did I have this temp HP from?
Probably
Helping Heals.
Helping Heals, yeah.
Oh. But I only had 5.
You probably got hit for 5 damage.
Strange.
I'm not gonna roll for 1 HP. I'm fine.
I can't wait till I kill him exactly because he has 2 HP away from his max.
Oh god.
I'm good. But I'll just take a short rest to get back anything.
Oh, I guess I should short rest and get back uses of things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's long rest. Don't press that button, Michael. Why does it use a symbol? Why can't it just say the thing it is? I don't like it.
What, at the bed, and then the small amount of time is the hourglass, and the big one is the long?
I don't like symbols.
I know you
I
don't.
can't remember symbols. I have no idea what symbols mean.
I'm gonna make a puzzle that it's very straightforward. It's just completely in symbols.
It's in wingdings.
Yeah.
I'll literally crash out.
Perfect.
Catch the puzzle.
I can't wait.
It's a Skyrim puzzle.
I can't wait for Friday then, Michael.
Oh no, that's right. We have a fucking puzzle coming up.
Yeah, I can't wait for you and Luca to try to figure that out.
I'm not gonna.
You're one of
I'm not even gonna try.
You're the wisest person in the party now in that game.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna be good at puzzles. Puzzles are an intelligence thing.
Mm-hmm.
So how far away is this market that we're going to?
It is in the center of the city, so it's probably a few. I don't know how big the city would be. Let me see if I can get a quick measurement there.
Measured in hours.
Hold on. Like that. Yeah, I don't need you.
Oh, I can do my short rest, arcane recovery.
Your arcane recovery. Oh, you mean use it and then have gotten it back? Oh no,
Didn't we short rest?
you use it on a short rest. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. We already know that. Wow, I literally still have almost all of my spells left. We're too powerful, guys. We need to cut back a
We're
little bit.
golden gods.
Okay, adding 0
Oh,
to
no.
HP
He
bars.
said the words.
Jumps off a cliff and
Since
turns
one
into a fish.
turn into a goldfish. We're also nerds.
Half your wizard level rounded up.
Is it less than 2 hours, Mick?
Across the city, yes. From what I've been
Okay.
able to.
I have 2 disguised self scrolls.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I could give this to August here because I'll DM this to you, Gage, because August would know distances. He's traveled this city.
Yeah.
Alright,
Uh,
I'll just
That
Cast
way you
this.
can.
spell again.
okay. How
Get Captain off.
the sky self lasts
Oh,
an
that broke a
hour,
little bit
right?
over there. This guy
Yep.
self broke a little bit.
Just a little.
Okay. And which district are we in right now? The
You
Frosts?
guys are in the Frosts.
And the
so you-
Slag district is,
The
or
Molten
is it?
Forge is what you want. So you have to go to
Okay,
the center of
so-
everything.
Okay, so we have to go through the middle, like the Golden Ring, to get to the Molten Forge.
Yeah, but there's like there's a like under a bridge type like tunnel that goes under it that you
Okay.
guys can take.
Okay,
'cause
so,
they don't
yeah,
typically
direct
let
route.
everybody in the
Okay.
Golden Forge. That's where the
Yeah.
money is.
Yeah, I guess.
Mid's favorite places in cities like this.
Yeah. If we and the place where we were staying was in the Frost.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Argus will say. If we're gonna. Or sorry. If we're going to the Molten Forge, I'd say that would be a bit over an hour and a half, depending on which routes we take. If it's busy or we have to take another way, then might take maybe an hour longer.
Then we should hurry. I only have 2 hours of this.
Yeah. Worst case, if it seems like things might be busy, then we could simply send one or two of us ahead to find the place, and the rest of us could be on standby. Find a place to hide out for a bit.
Or cause a distraction. And the Aptonoth has weirdly sharp teeth.
The mutant, put it down.
The back seems to twitch and split a little as her wings shuffle.
I think it's more of illusion. So I think your
is,
wings just
but-
float out a little bit and then put back under the illusion.
Yeah.
But you guys can take off. Why don't you roll me another Trailblazer for this, August, to see what kind of conditions you find on the way?
Yeah.
Would Bloodhound help?
What was that, Michael?
Would Bloodhound help?
No, because you're not tracking anything.
We're tracking diamonds.
And the diamonds.
Well, we
No.
don't have anything of the thing
Yeah, you don't
or
have any
person in
clues of it.
place we'd be tracking.
Just smell some diamond. I'm sure we have some diamond on us. What do diamonds smell like?
Rocks.
Not a whole lot, really.
Yeah. Dang it, I broke something. Fucking get back into place. God fucking damn it. Anyways.
If this is going to become a thing, we should try to find a hat of disguise for you.
I mean, that's not an awful idea.
I'm pretty sure there's a demi-dragon magic item or something like
yeah.
that. That's like a disguise thing.
Yeah, I think
Look
there
like
is.
human.
It's either look like human or can make them look like any like creature of like the same sort of
Body shape,
vague
yeah.
body shape.
But yeah, so as you start heading out, you notice after your long rest, you guys are hitting almost like the hour of travel for everybody. I forget exactly when you guys went there, but I think you guys are hitting the crowd of people heading home for the night. No, you guys traveled in the morning. This is probably just like the second set of people heading to work. Like, you know, the 6 a.m. people, and then the people going in closer to like 10.
Yeah. Or like everybody waking up to do their errands and
Yeah,
stuff
exactly.
too.
That's what you guys are hitting. So pace is slowing down an appreciable amount.
Okay.
As you look about August, you notice, not directly in the crowd, but you see one or two here or there of different wardens, the people you used to belong to, patrolling the streets.
Okay. Like as in like just regular
Yeah, just
patrols, or does
regular.
it seem like they're out here for a reason?
It doesn't look like they're actively looking for you guys or anything like that.
Okay. I forget if I think Argus had Argus put in like a tad bit of effort into just making himself. He already looks fairly different from when he did when he's younger. You know,
Yeah.
he's missing the eye for the longest time. It's more so beard and just scruffiness, age. But he also has like a bandana on and just probably some other things to kind of make it a bit more.
I think Elliot
discreet.
made you look older too.
Younger.
Or no, younger.
But yeah, Argus is probably still going to like just try and ignore them, like not really like pay them any heed. He doesn't really want to be looking in their direction.
Niorva remembers back to the first time she went in this city and remembers that one pickpocket. So she keeps an eye out for them.
Mm.
If they get close, if she sees anybody get a little too close, she redirects them with a mental nudge.
Oh,
Argus lived in this city long enough that he knows to keep his money preferably under armor or
Yeah.
somewhere where hands
it depends
can't
on
reach.
which district you're in. The frost, that is 100% true. As you get closer, like to the Golden District, you know that there's more guards there, so it's less likely you'll be pickpocketed.
Pickpockets kind of steer clear of that place.
Yeah, and then at the Molten Forge, like, it's less pickpocket and more opportunist thieves. Like, if they can snag it as you go to pay, that's easier than pickpocketing. Yeah, and I think where it really bottlenecks for you guys is at the tunnel under the Golden District. It's always backed up here during these peak hours, and you see the tunnel like thins down to only like a 4x4 area where specific guards just keeping an eye out for any troublemakers going through the area.
Niorva's trying her best not to be touched by things.
Yeah, and I do think there's an Aptonoff or two or other pack animal like that along this road, so you're not like standing out.
People probably know as well to steer clear of Aptonoffs and stuff, just not to spook them or.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Aptonoff in a tunnel isn't a recipe for success or fun.
How close are those other prey animals?
Not directly close for the same reason as people are steering clear of Aptonoff. You don't want to make people like get your Aptonoff too close to another, because God forbid they start interacting in any way, shape, or form. You're not going to be able to pull them away from each other.
It's like taking dogs on a walk.
Yeah.
But are they close enough to scent like a predator?
Roll me a D100, but before you do, tell me high or low.
I gotta go high.
Okay. Okay, you're higher than that, so I think they are upwind from you. They're downwind from you, so they're the way that they don't smell you. Upwind, I think.
Upwind, yeah.
Yeah, upwind.
I don't read your dragon fantasy books, so I don't. So
Okay.
yeah, they are
That's one
upwind.
thing to not worry about.
Yeah. At least for now. Not that there's much wind movement in the city, but.
Yeah. And also, considering there's so many people, could be just that Niorva's scent could just be
Masked that
kind
way.
of muffled a bit. Yeah, I mean, there's probably we're in a volcano crater. You know, there's probably a lot of very sweaty people.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Argus will kind of, just as we've been walking, Argus has just been trying to kind of keep a mental note of proximate time. It's kind of like as things are starting to choke up a bit, he's just gonna say, we might have to stop somewhere once we get out of this traffic. It's taking a bit longer than expected. About how long have we been walking for so far?
It's not long. It's long enough, probably 45 minutes to 50 minutes or so. Well, because you've gotten. Let's take a look at what I gave you. You've gotten. It adds about 45 minutes when it's been busy, and there's 3 areas. So we'll say it's about 15. So yeah, you guys are about 50 minutes to 55 minutes in.
Okay.
In your head, Argus, you hear, I do have a smoke bomb.
Argus will just kind of. Wait, is the telepathy one way, or is it like if you get a
Both
message
ways.
you can? Okay, Argus will just think back to Niorva. It shouldn't be necessary. Better not to cause any commotion. Rather not complicate things. If we could keep it simple.
If we can't get across in time, I might not have a choice. Takes at least 6 seconds to cast a spell.
How far through the tunnel are we?
You guys are not through the tunnel. You guys are heading to the entrance of it.
Oh, heading to the entrance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and like the tunnel, I assume would take a bit to get through, or
Yeah, it's probably the tunnel goes under the molten, under the golden ring, so it's probably gonna take 20 to 30 minutes on the good time.
yeah.
So it could
I guess
take half an
Argus
hour to get through as is.
Yeah, Argus will just say, well, there's likely at least somewhere to hide behind for a moment before the tunnel. I don't think we'd have time to recast the spell within the tunnel.
We shall see.
If you would like to roll to see, how about scout roll me private stealth and perceptions?
That'll be me. Leave.
Stealth check to hide from people trying to sell us stuff on the street
What?
side.
I will tell you, Mid, you can use your once per session on one of those if you would like.
One of them.
Well, you don't have more than one.
Right. Not which one.
I will put it towards your lower one.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever the dice roll is. The perception's +4 and stealth is +3.
Yeah, I'll do the math, don't worry. I believe Aaron always averaged these together.
Yeah.
So, you look for a quiet alleyway that you'll be able to stealth down, and you do your best to head down the tunnel, try to look for a little nook or doorway you can shove Niorva as she casts a spell. And it's about 5 minutes left on the spell, and as you guys are doing this, Niorva, you start to pull out the next scroll, and you guys hear movement at the end of the alleyway.
Never looks.
And I think you hear somebody talking, just a normal person, like, yeah, they took the Apton up this way, and I don't know what they were doing over here, but I thought I should tell you guys. You just hear a gruff, deep voice going, understood, I'll check it out.
Apparently I rolled some nat ones.
Not quite, but you did. I'll show you what you rolled before the reroll. I won't tell you what your reroll is.
Argus is going to think quick, and the first thing that comes to mind is he's going to reach into his backpack and see if he has like an empty sack or something like that. And like so it probably I don't oh wait, I do have a shovel on me. I do have a shovel. He'll pull out a shovel, an empty sack, and then like is the ground like dirt or is it like rock or well actually
probably
wait,
some
hold
of
on,
the
let me check.
alley. Most of it will be like either hard clay or rock. So I think you'll be able to.
Let me check something first.
Yeah, were you
gonna
thinking about the fake bathroom triggers?
Wait, hold on. Let me just see if we.
Quick, you have a shit in this bag.
Yes.
Well, we don't even need that because hold on. Let me see if we actually
Before
even
they-
have some dung on us already.
Before they come into visible, are they before they become visible? Like when we hear their voices approaching, can I do something?
If you would like to try to do something, go ahead.
I'll cast greater invisibility on Niorva.
Oh,
What?
we don't need that.
What?
I think, but yeah, no. They
Sure.
saw us bring an Aptonoth here. If we don't have an Aptonoth, it would be very suspicious.
It's gonna be way more suspicious when they discover Niorva, but okay.
Well, Niorva is still disguised. Like
She's
it's
got
not
4
like
more minutes.
It's not
Yeah.
foolproof. If they're coming here to investigate things, they're gonna roll a check
yeah.
for it.
Well, Argus.
Either
Argus
way,
basically is going to, like, he pulled out a shovel and a sack. He's going to literally anything he can find that is like, sorta, like
Okay.
could, like not like they obviously don't need to look in the bag. I mean, they could, but just kind of like make it look like there's something in the bag. And then Argus is going to kind of quickly look towards probably Colossus and be like, do you know the spell prestidigitation?
No.
Did Elliot know that or no?
No, but
Mhm.
would I have something that's? I was gonna say, do I have something smelly on me? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I know we have fertile mud in our inventory. I know that's from Baroth, but I think that's.
Oh, it
I
could
don't
work.
I mean, it could
yeah.
work.
We have fertilizer. We just dump up all the fertilizer. Yes.
Honestly, it could work. I mean, it's similar consistency. We could
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, fertile mud.
Fertilizer is poop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think that is mud specifically.
Yeah, but
it should
fertile,
work.
so I'll
There's
say it should
quotation
work.
marks around that word.
Yeah.
Argus is just gonna kind of
Yeah.
throw the fertile mud in the sack.
Okay.
It kind of like
If you want to use it for that, delete it out of your thing and use it.
delete
Yeah,
it.
and just while they come in, we're just holding the
Okay,
bag.
you're
I'm
not
not
going to
gonna
be
take
able. You're not going to be able to separate it from all the stuff you fill the sack with.
Well, he probably had an empty sack on him or something.
Hmm.
Like, it's not like he's throwing it like.
I
in,
thought you
like
said you were filling stuff up to make it look full, and then.
Yeah. Like I honestly I thought Kellos or Elliot had prestidigitation.
No,
It's not. Like I
Why
thought
would,
I've seen
why
it
would
cast
they
it
have
before,
that? Yeah.
silvery barbs, fine. No.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
you put the mud in a sack, and you want to try to pass that off as Aptonoth dung.
Yeah, probably. Well, he'll probably just shovel it in the sack. Honestly, it's probably easier, and also gets a shovel. Basically, like, kind of, we're around the corner. He's just kind of fumbling around for stuff in his backpack. Kinda.
Okay. I think it's at
You
this
should spread it
point-
all over your face just to really sell things.
At this point, I think you guys hear heavy boots come down, and in the darkness, you see a figure. I don't have a picture made up for them because I don't have a token made for them yet. but
Yeah, the
You-
late
you
just put
see,
all the first mud.
you see a figure, bald-headed, with like some tattoos on their face, and you don't see eyes. You see something in the place of eyes, something like almost shining metallic in the light. And they look at you and they're like, "We got news that some people were being suspicious in the alleyway. What's your business here?"
Argus will kind of look up over his shoulder, kind of bent over with a shovel and a sack. Probably near where Niorva is. They'll kind of look back and be like, huh? Something suspicious? Kind of raise an eyebrow.
Yeah, it's not often people just bring their Aptonauts in alleyways.
Well, it's busy out there. You can't expect. Well, he'll kind of hold up the sack and the shovel. Yeah, like.
Wait,
Okay,
I have to
roll
go to the
me.
restroom.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check at advantage.
Okay.
Like,
I'm-
what do you
I'm not-
expect to do in the middle of the road? You want to examine the excrements.
Let's see if this works. I have only +1 to deception, but 15.
Advantage at 15.
Do I have anything that help? Let me see if do I have proficiency in deception? Like deception. No, I do not.
Is anybody else
Is this
saying
one of the
anything?
two
to
that
her?
you're not?
Yeah, I know. It's like I just said like if it's going to a restaurant, like what do you expect us to do in the middle of the road?
Well, no, I mean more asking anybody that's proficient in it.
Niorva
Yeah.
sniffs the ground a bit and tries to act like a prey animal.
Okay, I'll give you advantage with that, which you already had.
Just make yourself go
you
to the
don't
restroom
add-
just to
you
sell
don't-
it.
Yeah, yeah.
She wouldn't go that
Animal.
far.
Yeah.
No, she just fight the guy before that.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
Which that would be a fun fight. But download on that. Pop that up. But no, let's see. I will roll. I want to hear Luca's reaction when I roll this.
Oh no.
Battle sense.
Okay. He's like,
Oh.
he sniffs, he smells the foulness in the air. He's like, very well. I wouldn't loiter in here though. Gives people the wrong idea.
Mike, the fuck?
And he turns around and walks off.
Just finishing off, officer.
What, Luca?
Argus.
It's something to matter.
Argus will just kind of.
I'm gonna cry.
You know, Argus will just kind of keep that kind of like, that wide-eyed stare, and then the moment the guy's outside, Argus is just gonna kind of like, he just visibly kind of droops, like just kind of.
Oh my word! Quick thinking. But honestly, same idea. I was like, wait, we gotta fake.
Guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Niorva just,
We don't
It's
want to
still-
fuck them up. No.
as they're gone, after they left, Niorva just kind of stares, kind of with the head tilted at Argus while she drops the concentration.
Argus is just gonna say, it's, can't say it's a trick I've seen in my time, but you deal with thieves and other sorts long enough, you start to learn how they think. He'll kind of give a bit of a tiny grin as he just wipes the sweat off his brow.
Yeah.
Niorva
Take
looks
a
at his
drink,
face, looks at the bag, looks back at his face, just rolls her eyes and starts working the incantation again.
Take a drink,
Add
my
this image.
dude.
Where is it? I'm gonna have to go back a page and grab it again.
This is my last one. If we run out with this one, then things get exciting.
I think we should focus on finding somewhere to simply. Sorry, I think we should focus on finding somewhere for you and perhaps a couple other of us to wait. It'd be easier to simply send a couple of people to find the place.
I don't know that I could wait. Not now.
Well, either way, we'd have to wait until we're out of the city.
I don't think we have enough time to get out of this city. It took us this long to get this far.
Well, doesn't matter where we'd hide away, as long as it's somewhere we can meet up back again and leave. We have the means to leave.
Yeah, I got
Simply-
an image of what you guys saw for Luca.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Oh no.
I am out, guys. Sorry.
Don't want to fight it.
We don't
die.
fuck with them.
Is he
Yeah.
wearing two
Not right now.
Is he what?
He's wearing 2 monocles.
No, those aren't monocles. Those
No.
are steel spikes through his head.
Those
Oh,
are giant fucking nails coming out of the back of his head.
gross.
Oh, there's
Is that
one.
like what type of garb is that? Is that like
That is like the high, like only really typically in the magic sections or the golden ring. They are the ones that overwatch the tunnel.
okay, and
somebody
they're
got
what's
wanted. Those are the Inquisitors.
okay, so they're basically the very Sort
Yeah,
of.
they're very red.
they're the
They're the
nosy
God
ones.
police.
The nosy ones.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Argus will kind of, as he's walking, he'll just kind of say, "Those guys always gave me the creeps. Don't like them."
As they should.
Joanna is twitching.
By the way, none of you guys noticed Mid made his token bigger than all of your guys's? Just
Oh, yeah.
slightly.
Think
Checks
Mid
out.
did that
He
at like level
is-
6 or something.
Yeah, but the
started
new
doing it.
one, it's just slightly even bigger. It's overlapping now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's about a little over 1 level away from being large. I have only 1 level to kill Niorva.
Oh, is that level? I thought it was at
10.
level 10. Oh, level 10. Oh,
I
wait,
said
are
a
we
little.
level?
I said a little over 1 level.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I got you. Okay, but yeah. How far away about are we from the place we're trying to go?
Mainly, you guys are about either 30 to 40 minutes away because of the tunnel.
Okay.
If the tunnel clears up, which I'll have you roll to see, you guys are only 20 minutes away.
Okay. Well, it's digital rolling, but I'll blow on the dice for good luck either way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blow my microphone. I won't subject you guys to that.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Coward.
Luca, we can't all be like you and your sister.
Weirdos.
Yeah. We played Survive the AI or Death by AI,
I love that story.
and I made a joke scenario about defeating Tiamat. Both Luca and his sister tried to seduce Tiamat.
It was amazing.
Like, they have the same brain cell, which is why they can never actually play in a game together for good.
We're gonna demolish the fourth wall of D&D.
Listen,
No,
that-
What?
Next campaign, Luca, you and your sister, you're gonna have to both play one character, and you're gonna have to
No,
fight
they did.
over which.
What's funny, they kind of did that. They did the 3 kobolds and the 3
Yeah,
goblins in a trench suit.
that was so fun. That character is gonna come back at some point, by the way.
Should it be your character, Legs, looking for your 2 siblings?
Hands and face.
Yeah.
It's a goblin on stilts, and then the arms is just hanging on
But
for dear
anyway,
life.
go ahead and give me your Trailblazer check. As you guys are heading through the tunnel.
I just rolled it, I think.
And
Unless it didn't go through.
it isn't on my side. Did you self-roll it on accident?
No, it should be a blind GM roll. I just.
You scroll down.
I am scrolled down. It's not there.
Roll it again.
Okay.
And if it rolls a second time, mine might be catching up too. Oh god.
Did you see it that time?
Well, my foundry has now locked up.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Let me hit refresh real quick. So as I'm loading through that, you guys leave the tunnel, and you guys leave the tunnel and leave the alleyway and head into the tunnel. You guys pass by 2 of the guards, one of which was the one that questioned you in the alleyway at the entrance to the tunnel. He just kind of looks out at the guard, looking but not really looking. And yeah, we're just gonna close that, reopen it. And you guys pass by without him really paying attention to you, but you guys do notice that he seems to know where most of you guys are without eyes. You would know that, August, that they have special senses. Basically, if you have metal on your body, they can always tell where you are.
Okay. Argus must be like a high beam light to them.
Yeah, that's why you like. Okay, I got your first one or your second one. Which one would you like to use? I got both of them.
The highest.
Probably just, I guess, the first one. I mean,
I'll get rid of the second one. Both of them was above the DC, so.
Oh, that's good.
I just got rid of the 22.
A bit
Technically,
of
they
background
have.
noise engage.
Yeah. Technically, they have no eyes, weapon. Nope, don't fall. Okay.
They fell.
No, I caught it. I don't think there's any change in how busy the roads are. You guys haven't spent enough time to have it. But yeah, like you said, Gaze, we're having a little bit of background noise from you.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like there's something in your background. I don't know what it is, but yeah,
I'm not sure. It could be just me walking around my apartment.
that might be it. And for you, Luke, I gave you that chance for that.
I don't remember.
But yeah, you guys are going through the tunnel, and it's busy, but it's not like packed where everybody's bumping, so nobody bumps into Niorva. You didn't roll bad for that to happen. But it is still busy, so it still will take like 30 minutes to get through and whatnot. But when you guys get through, as you guys are going under, you guys start feeling the heat build. And as you get out of the tunnel, you guys, it's compared to where you were, it's night and day almost. It's bright here for one, from all the forges. And you guys feel the heat in the air. It's a whole different climate. The last area was cold, like you guys, Niorva was like uncomfortable the whole time. This is almost hot as a desert. Like it's almost like from a night of a desert to the day of a desert.
Heat lamp.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
hear Niorva sigh.
And it's also, you see why it was so busy. The people around, there's so many people in this district that's moving to and fro, running errands, going to work, going shopping. You see in the distance the market that August was leading you guys to. You see the big center, the gigantic forge at the center of the city, just constantly churning out items and being worked on by dozens of people.
Yeah, Argus is just gonna kind of, as he comes out of the tunnel, he'll probably undo like the, what's it called? Well, the like, probably has like an undershirt under his armor, just kind of at least loosen it up a bit, but kind of like he'll just look around, see how busy it is, and just kind of say, might be hard to get through to the market like this. He'll kind of just so there's about like half an hour left on the spell, you said?
Well, yeah, it should be about half an hour left on the spell.
Niorva glances at Argus
Yeah.
and looks ahead. And people start moving.
You said people start moving?
Yeah, she starts using beckoning influence to move people kind of out of the way,
Does,
one at a time.
Does beckoning influence let you know you're being controlled?
Doesn't say.
Then I will, if you're trying not to be noticed.
Nudge the mind.
Yeah. Let me take a look at that. It does.
Tries to
seem
direct him towards
say-
like stalls and stuff.
Well, a creature can willingly fail it, so I think it might be noticeable, but I will, because it doesn't say one way or other, you can make me a spellcasting check or your dragon spark check to try to be subtle about it.
Dragon spark.
Whatever your
It's a charisma
modifier,
check.
yeah. So it'll be. Then I would say you would have proficiency on this.
Okay, so
'Cause it's
16. I think-
Spellcasting. I think does spellcasting checks have your proficiency normally?
Yeah. Spellcasting checks do have proficiency, I believe.
Well,
if you're a spellcaster or you have.
I'm trying to think counterspell. I don't think counterspell does.
I don't think counterspell isn't counterspell just a
Flat roll.
I think counterspell specifically says like plus your spellcasting modifier, doesn't say proficiency. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we're gonna go with the 13, but I think with the 13 for normal people that is enough to suddenly go by. Because a lot of normal people aren't gonna be super perceptive.
yeah.
In order to do this, so her eyes have to dart around a little.
Yeah. Outside, the Aptonop's eyes are wide and just looking all over the place like.
It's the heat. It's the heat.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
But I think with that you can push people, like just like kind of nudge them away from the center and letting you guys get a clear cut through to the market. You probably save like 5 minutes of a journey off of that.
Okay. Argus will just kind of.
So it only takes you like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, seeing the people starting to part, Argus will just kind of look forward and just kind of give like a small nod. Yeah, he's kind of mildly impressed. Or, well, not mildly impressed. He's kind of like impressed. That,
Only
like,
mildly, Niorva. Do you hear this?
He's not a very emotive man.
She's being non-violent. An improvement.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Normally you would just dragon breath.
So tempting.
Hey, you can always do so. People might show up, but you can always do so, mid.
I know.
Argus will try and lead the way, though, just kind of
Okay.
trying to get an eye on the market.
And I think you
And
guys
he'll
get
probably,
there, like I said,
Ar- Ar-
pretty easily.
Argus will probably look back and kind of motion towards Joan and just say, "You're a better talker than I am. I'm gonna need you. I'll probably need your help with this."
You got me.
So
And I'll go with.
you find the store that sells like magical components pretty easily. I mean, they are business. They would like people to buy stuff, so you know,
Mhm.
kind of makes sense that they would want to be seen.
Yeah.
So
Big city, even niche items have enough demand for it.
Oh yeah. And you guys get there. You see somebody they're talking to the customer. It's like, yeah. And with that, would that focus your spells are for sure never gonna fail you again, unlike that of my competitor across town. And they take the gold and they close out the sale, and you guys look up and it is, let me see, hold on, I have a table for this, let me see. I just have to find where I put it, but I do know I have it. It is this one. Let me see. It's the spin sound for everybody. I believe I know what that one is. So you see it, they are like more weirdly enough aquatic based. They almost look like a koi, but in like humanoid form. Like, welcome. You must be very cultured travelers if you have come to seek me out. What can I do to help you?
Just looking at this merchant, like from Argus's sort of experience being a guard in the city, does this merchant seem like does this merchant give him any sort of like bad vibes, or does it just seem
Roll
like
me
this
an
is just like a insight? Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if I'm showing you 1,000 diamonds worth of not diamonds.
1,000 diamonds worth of gold.
They're Mosinite. It's not to account for the spell. I'm sorry, but you can't physically tell. You pretend you don't get a read on him. Must be
Okay.
the fishy face. It's just unreadable to
And
you.
the heat.
Oh
and
yeah.
The heat.
I mean, you probably don't
You
see
see-
aquatic races in the hottest place of the
Yeah,
city
you
much.
you guys actually see like an enchanted like item above them that's slowly misting them.
Argus is just gonna kind of glance at the stall or something like that, and just kind of say to the guy, "Hi, yeah, we're looking for some spell components, specifically, I believe it was a diamond." He'll kind of look to Joan, like Argus knows, but he'll look to Joan kind of like as a as like a backup to kind of like make it seem a lot less awkward.
I'm gonna look at you, sigh, and look at the vendor. Hey, how you doing? You know, we are indeed looking for some diamonds for a spell. A friend of ours, bless their heart, their parents died a few years ago, and we've been trying to help them, and we may have found a way. We got the cleric. We kind of know what you're doing, but we're just looking for a lot of diamonds. Maybe you can help us. We have some. We're just trying to, finish everything. I'm gonna try to give my best puppy eyes ever.
I think you spoke more truth than lies. So
Shit.
I will ask.
No, I gotta lie. My human friend lost their human parents.
So I think I'm gonna ask for persuasion.
Shit. You should have thought better on my words.
Hey, it was important, Luca. You
The-
know
the-
that.
The difference is stark. I'm
Were
not
you
gonna
trying
lie.
to deceive?
I
No.
forgot I had to be a little bit more clear on that.
In his head, he wanted to deceive, but
Hmm.
I
The
mean,
words that came out were
One's
Yeah,
One
perception.
precision reroll.
Joy's still persuade.
okay,
Better.
a 14.
Not as good as I would wished for.
Just
Not my plus
imagine.
9 deception.
You have expertise in deception. Oh my god.
He
Yep.
does.
You need to pay more attention to your working.
It's great, isn't it, Michael?
God damn it.
Cause you said literally the only thing you lied about was you said they died a few years ago.
And that we
Right.
had some diamonds.
I don't think I heard that part. So,
yeah, no, Joan did mention that we had some, I think.
well,
But-
resurrection like that takes some hefty jewels. How much were you looking for? Like, how big of a diamond? A couple years ago, that's gonna be a bigger one.
Yeah, probably the biggest you got, unless.
Biggest.
Hey, behind him, you see a big old jet. No, biggest I got.
Body-sized gem.
Side of my head.
Yeah.
Argus might just kind of add in, what do you have on stock right now?
I think I might. I think I have a couple diamonds worth a couple hundred. Just I try to keep them on hand for revivifies. You never know when people will want them. I might even have a scroll revivify somewhere. But I have like one or two bigger ones that I could potentially sell. I don't sell them as often, but they are a nice payday for me when I do sell them.
Yeah, I don't think Revivify is I don't think Revivify would cut it at this point, so...
Yeah,
Well,
no, not if
yeah.
it's a couple years. I think a couple years you need.
But if you are looking for a payday, I mean, our group is really looks for a good and stable source of diamonds. We could always reference you.
Really trying to lie there, isn't he?
He's trying to get
Hey,
a
I'm
second
trying to
roll.
help you. Come on, man.
I mean, who knows?
I'm trying to resurrect your parents.
We might make a business connection here. Who knows?
Oh, so you're saying he's telling the truth, August?
Fuck.
Yeah.
No,
Listen, I'm a cult leader of a group of goats who eat diamonds for breakfast, but not lunch.
Alistair, is that you?
I'm saying Joan's lie could be so good that it could benefit us, you know?
He says, oh, a couple years you probably need a resurrection at what? They didn't die from old age, did they? Because, it doesn't work on them if they did.
No, heavens
No, they were brought down by some vicious bandits a few years ago.
Truly awful thing. I can't
Horrible thing.
Can't wait till the girl just steps in and cleans out any of those bandits and poachers. They're awful for business.
Mm. Definitely.
Well, I should have at least one diamond for resurrection. But it's gonna be. I was looking to sell it for a pretty penny, so it's gonna cost you a little bit for it. He's gonna try to sell it to you guys at a 10% increase at 1,100 gold.
That's honestly not too bad.
This
Like
guy
you,
would steal all of his.
you guys have been
I
polite to
failed.
him. You guys have been polite to him, so he's not gonna charge you an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
notice
I
that
mean-
the Aptonos body language is getting a little twitchy.
Are you inside?
Hmm.
It's an open air market, which means
I mean,
there's no inside. It's a tent in front of you.
I guess Argus will probably speak up and be like, kind of look to Joan for confirmation, but I assume the
Give us a slight head nod.
yeah Argus will just kind of say, I guess that seems fair. I mean, most times you have to wait, or you might, or sorry, yeah, it's gonna say like, look, I guess it's worth it for the convenience. Most times it's a bit of a wait before those sort of things can be stocked. You'll kind of reach into his armor and considering Niorva's disguise, he doesn't want to, reach into a bag that's literally phased into her neck, into the Aptonoth neck. So he'll probably just pull out his gold pouch and kind of just get out the gold cost.
He takes it and he's like, "Thank you for doing business. I always appreciate kind folks such as yourself coming in. If you're ever back in town, well, maybe we can have that business that your friend mentioned there."
Oh, definitely. You've been a doll, Sugar.
And what was that insight for, Mid?
To make sure it's actually a diamond worth that value.
Yeah, it is. It's a diamond worth 1,000.
Okay.
Though that would be more of an investigation role, but no, it is.
She was judging it from his body language.
Yeah.
She wouldn't know what the diamond's worth.
Diamond's actually worth 5 gold, but I painted it to look fancy. No, it looks appropriate.
Argus will probably just, for the time being, put the diamond back in the gold sack for safekeeping and stuff it back in his armor until we can kind of get out of here. He'll be like, "Oh, thank you." And he'll kind of say, "Sorry, what was your name?"
My name is...
Random name generator, go.
No, I
Fish face.
at least have a bit better than that.
The hit character Gilgrunt from Skylanders. I don't know if any of you would have.
Yes,
You
I
thought-
played
okay.
Yes, I have played Skylanders all the games.
Okay.
I missed that game so much.
Such good games.
Yes, it was.
He's like, my name is Mizuku.
Well, thank you, Mizu.
Very nice to meet you.
And Argus will kind of look to the rest and be like, I guess we should be on our way.
Yeah, we don't want to keep them waiting for sure.
The Aptonos eye is locked to your chest where you put the diamond.
Argus will kind of glance towards Niorva and just kind of give like a try to give like a reassuring nod, like a like just give a nod of acknowledgement. Then,
The Aptonos face doesn't change.
yeah. But,
Looks like
yeah,
your
he'll-
Aptonoth there needs a little food. You should give it some grass or something to eat. No one says, but that was just me joking. I would love to see it, Niorva try to make an Aptonoth eat.
I feel if Niorva ate grass, like 5 minutes later, it'd be a cat thrown up on the carpet
Yeah.
situation.
How much can I embarrass Niorva? That's the question.
But yeah, basically our only goal now is to just get out of the city. So I guess we have to find somewhere where we can use the crystals discreetly. From having been around in the market district, would Argus have any idea of any places where it'd be kind of at least a bit, or well, like a bit quieter, or like just somewhere where it'd be like, even like just enough to get us the time to get out of Dodge?
There's alleyways here. You run the same risk that you had before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this time we'd be getting out of here as like soon as possible. So, I mean, at least we wouldn't be lingering that way.
Just somewhere we can spend, 12 seconds.
I think it's 6 seconds for the.
Yeah, but safety margins.
Fair enough.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I think there's somewhere like that. And I debated whether or not letting the crystals work in town, by the way, you guys. I think I will just to not drag the story on too much. Though it would be funny watching you guys try to escape Niorva in the city without any scroll.
Oh my god.
Would be
Well,
funny.
here I go murdering again.
Welp.
You could try. But I think you guys could find that alleyway, and I think you guys can use the crystals fine enough. But you guys do lose all your bedrolls and stuff that you left behind.
Those are replaceable, at least.
Yeah, replaceable.
Yeah, but I'd like to remind you that way you guys actually have to spend money on it, or
Yeah, I will subtract mine from my inventory now that I
And I
subtract
also
it.
brought our favorite childhood blankie with us, right?
If they were, they're full of claw holes at this point.
Rude.
Okay.
you guys just left that basement a mess. Now the guys that have to go down there and clean it, like, how dare you guys?
Niorva peed and pooped everywhere.
I doubt that. She
How
definitely
dare she.
did so
Smeared the walls.
in front of somebody's door.
It got on the ceiling somehow.
Oh,
Jesus.
I have a gift for this.
With Eddie Murphy.
Oh no.
I don't
While the rest of
I don't know if Luca knows this movie, but
while the rest of the party was gone, Niorva scratched all the doorposts or door frames.
Yeah.
There's holes in their couch. Somehow the curtains are on.
also I love how this gift is perfectly like cropped to where it
Mhm.
it actually blends into the background. That's great. But yeah, you guys can.
Oh, that gift.
Yeah, it's a great gift. You guys can teleport out, and you guys end up back at the circle, back at the Helix mission.
If we were to try to steal something and activated our crystals after we grabbed the thing, would we just leave?
Maybe.
Could we have
Something
just
might have
grabbed handfuls of jewels and left, teleported away?
Something may have
Maybe.
happened.
Is it,
I'd rather not try my luck with a spellcaster. Never know what they can have up their sleeve.
Okay, pretty
Immediately-
boy, we might have a date then afterwards.
how long
Here
does it
goes-
take to activate these crystals?
Everybody's immediately up to
Exactly.
Argus, asking for
Yeah.
the diamond.
Argus like kind of breathes a breath of air that isn't scalding hot, and then he'll kind of see Niorva already staring at him. He'll be like, yeah, just give me a moment, and he'll kind of reach in to grab his coin bag and hand Niorva the diamond.
He takes the diamond very gently and puts it in her pouch. Then absentmindedly throws her coin pouch at Argus while taking off towards where she thinks Ihana is.
Argus will kind of hits him in the chest, and he'll kind of like fumble to grab it.
You're giving all your money to him?
328 gold, 5 silver, and 140 copper.
Don't forget your 3
I mean-
electrum.
Well,
Wait, sorry, how much gold was it again?
I'm writing it.
Yeah, okay. Argus honestly doesn't care that he had to put some money towards it, mostly because he probably like feels bad knowing that it was his brother that created this situation. Even if he had no control over that, it's still something that's kind of like he's not gonna bust over
I will tell you though,
spent gold.
August, something you think of when Niorva runs off into the facility. Niorva knows your niece works here, and she did mention taking family away from your brother.
Oh,
That's
that-
definitely something good to remember.
That's just something to remember. As you see her slink off in the distance looking for Ihane. You are, I'm guessing, well, actually, I'm not gonna guess. Where do you look, Niorva?
First you go to... First of all, she wasn't slinking, she was scampering, for sure.
Ah, okay. I just figured you're always slinking. My bad.
Embarrassment is not a thought in her mind at this point. She go
Prancing
check
down
the...
hallway.
That's too slow. She go to the shrine area first.
Okay. Yeah. I think Ihane is there. Like, from where I have in my head, I think she probably is there. Probably tending to the shrines. Dave's catching up with me. Yeah, she's probably tending to the shrine. She's like, oh, Niorva,
Her skids to a stop.
I see you're back. How went your quest?
did Niorva drop the disguise?
Yes,
Okay.
long ago. Niorva says, we killed 2 of them, but that's not important right now. I have a scale and I have a diamond. Can we resurrect them? Whichever one it is.
I can, if you're talking about your parents, I can try. It will have to be tomorrow. I don't have the spell prepared. I have
Tomorrow.
to pray to Aldath. So
Okay.
you know, Niorva, resurrection isn't an exact science. There's always a chance the spell will fail.
Niorva goes absolutely still.
I just don't want you to have your hopes dashed to pieces. I just don't want you to sell yourself on a dream. If it's within my power, I would do it, but sometimes they are just too far gone.
I've come too far to let that stop me now. It won't stop them either.
That's fair enough, and I will do what's in my power to help you. As she says, but in the meantime, you and I'm assuming the rest of your party, go rest. I will do what I have to today and prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, come to my sanctuary. And she kind of nods off to the side where her Aldath pool is. We will perform the ritual closer to my goddess. It may help.
Tell me, whichever one is resurrected, will they be allowed to leave? If they choose to.
As long as they don't cause harm to us and our people. Light isn't as heartless as he likes to pretend. They shouldn't be stopped if it's within our power. If they attack, though, we will have to defend ourselves.
Then it shall not be you and me. They have not attacked me. And I can give you... I'm sure you can survive a single attack if it comes to that. I can talk them down.
We will see in the morning. I'll see you then, Niorva.
Niorva just looks around and walks off. Not really looking where she's going.
Hits a couple walls.
Mm-hmm.
But
She just
no.
walks for a while.
What about the rest of you guys? Where do you guys go?
Uh, Argus, I feel honestly, he is not in like relaxation mode. He is in like, I am very stressed. There's a lot of stuff going on that's on my mind right now. I have to
What?
do something. So,
Oh wait.
No idea
We have to
what
talk
you're
to, like-
talking about.
I was gonna. Sorry. Continue.
I guess Argus. I mean, I want to say he probably does want to talk to his niece Eleni, not quite because he thinks Niorva would be doing anything stupid like that, but mostly because he's found like the only sort of hint of her father that he's seen in basically most of her life's time. He's probably not in. He's probably. I don't know, honestly. He I don't know if he even has it in him to tell her the whole situation right now, but at least making sure keeping her updated would be something that would be on his mind.
Very fair, very fair.
Even though, like, I want to say even though it's her dad, like, she was never as kind of invested in what happened to him as he was. Like, she obviously, when she was younger, of course, but as she got older, like, she never really quite knew him too well. It wasn't something that was like integral to a lot of her life. Whereas Argus knew the guy for like basically, I think he was probably in his early 30s around that time. So like, it's something like she never really was pushing to know where he went. It was more so Argus kind of just that sort of itching feeling of like, what happened to him? Like,
Yeah.
where did he go? It's kind of a similar situation to, like when an adopted kid, like a lot of time they don't quite like want to know their bio parents.
Yeah.
Or at least it's kind of
They
like
don't
that
have
sort
that
of
connection,
situation.
yeah. They
But
often
yeah,
find
Argus is
her.
going to probably head towards there just to touch base.
What about the rest of you? Callas,
Uh,
Joan, Elliot.
I was gonna say, should we tell Ihani what we discovered, and that we might have to go to a Drow City if you want to pursue him?
Probably. I mean, I'm sure we'll be giving a.
Oh yeah, we're
report
gonna
at
have to
some
give a
point.
report anyways.
Yeah, Elliot's probably good at writing reports.
Yeah, I'll write the report.
We could just plug your brain into the machine. No writing necessary. We can just watch it.
Oh yeah, Flight will enjoy that.
No.
But no, if you want, you could go and write the report for her, Elliot, or for
Yeah, Elliot will write the report.
for the commission itself. Well, I guess it's more of a direct report there because it wasn't an
Yeah, it's
official
because
quest.
it's also related to the tiefling, not weird
Yeah.
grayed out tiefling.
Yeah.
He was also brought up, so.
I think I want to look for an invisibility spell scroll.
Go ahead and roll me investigation. You can go and look through the market. See if you can find one. I'd be mean and say charisma, but I'm like, yeah, you can investigate without being charismatic. $18, that's pretty alright. It's average for you. Ripping 18. I think you could probably find one. I have to find the price though, but you could probably find one.
Okay.
What about you, Joan?
I think I'll just go to the mail room, mail some stuff that I need to. That it's probably been a while. And go train 2 specific things, actually. I want to learn more about the transformation and the graphs and how it works. And also, I feel like I'm missing something on the 1-2. The 2 is a little bit weaker than 1. I need to learn how to balance that a little bit more. I'm just training for like the rest of the day.
Okay, I think you can go to the mail room, send off what you need, and train. Maybe even meditate a little bit to see the creatures inside you. See how that goes. Kalas, is there anything you want to do? Oh no, you went investigating. That's right. I'm making sure in my head I have everybody.
You're good.
In all honesty,
What level is
would,
invisibility?
it's a 2nd level. Like,
Okay.
I just want to see what happens with the resurrection.
I'd probably say then we might go off of okay, let me see.
Spell. I mean, yeah, I forget. It's not Pathfinder.
Yeah, no, I'm double checking because I love the fact that things have conflicting information. That doesn't help whatsoever.
Yeah. They just have a singular table.
So, yeah, I wish they did. So if I go by the DMG for 2024, spell scrolls of 50 GP for level 1, but no price for level 2. If I go for a spell scroll table for sale, it has sale at 75 gold for level 2. Right, no, 150 for level 2. 75 for level 1, 150 for level 2. And then if you want to inscribe it, it's 250. And I'm like, what? Like, none of these match. So I'll probably go with the 150 for the cost. Because that's the same as a greater health potion. And I feel like that's a fair ask since you then also have to scribe it afterwards.
Yeah. And then I'm going to work on inscribing some of the spells from the book of spells that I have.
Yeah.
At some point, Niorva will come across a group of scientists, and then she'll go, all right, food. I should get food prepared for tomorrow. And she'll go to the kitchens. From wherever she is.
Yeah, so we'll cut across. Kalas, like I said, you can find the scroll. I got the money cost. You have that easily enough.
Cool.
You are scribing afterward. I'll trust you to take money away as you scribe stuff. I don't need to watch you. You're
add
trusted.
money.
I mean, there's already so much. Did you fuck up something?
No. Fine. I fixed it.
$5 says he typed 75 instead of minus 75 or 150.
No, I did an underscore instead of a minus because I thought I had to hold shift on the minus one.
But yeah, Elliot, your report, you get to write that pretty easily and whatnot. Nothing too crazy happens, so it's not like you guys killed any civilians or anything. So that would have added like at least 10 more pages of reports to write. So
She thought about it.
oh, I'm sure Niorva did. I was ready. I was gonna have Steel Inquisitors come in to fight you guys if that happened. At least 2 of them.
Oh my god. And then TPK, let's go.
You don't know what CR they are, Luca.
They only affect
Oh,
people
I
with
know
metal.
they are a lot higher
No,
than
they
us.
they can affect people that don't have metal. They just can't. There's this fun stuff they can't do. I'll show Luca after the game, because I probably won't actively use them on you guys. So we will see. Because I don't know the next time you'll be to my capital city. But Luca, I will have to use these on your sister at some point, and Tom.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, you guys do that. You get out of the room where they have magical familiars send off with mail and such. And you've sent what you have been wanting to send for a little while. It's been a minute. With all your new adventures and whatnot. And that's a little bit of a load off your mind, as it's always a weight there, but it's a little less after sending your parcel. Then you said you wanted to train and meditate, so I think going to the gym next to the cafeteria makes the most sense. And I think you see Niorva ahead of you as you're walking there. She is making her way casually towards the cafeteria.
She has some mumbling to herself about what types of meat to grab.
Jesus.
Do you stop her?
It depends which meats are you saying out loud?
You hear a mention of fish versus Aptonoth, and then, which seems normal, then Linian. And then back to Kelby. Kelby's always a favorite.
I'm gonna see you going around and say, hey, do you need any help?
Never pokes up because she
In
was not
finding,
watching.
bringing?
She was not watching where she was going beyond getting to the kitchen. I'm just
I'll go after.
I'm just figuring out what food to bring. Mother liked the deer to the Kelby. Father liked more Aptonoth, sometimes Linian.
I just want to be sure you're okay. Because, magic's not a science. And if something goes wrong, we don't want you being too distraught.
I will say, something I double checked, and I would say, because if I'm going to use Matt Mercer's rules, I think it would make sense that people would understand Matt Mercer's rules in this universe, or at least the idea of it, that sometimes the spirit fades. The highest levels of resurrection, true resurrection, and wish, bypass the rules. So if something fails them, wish and true resurrection can still work. Just, I was reading more after Niorva walked away, and I wanted to make sure that was out. Like, people would know that. Niorva might not, because, the wild people, but...
It will work. It must work. If it works for humans all the time, for the guild, it must at least work for us at least once. The gods couldn't be that cruel.
I'll look up.
You see a ceiling.
Rather, they will not be that cruel.
They will not. I'll go with you. Asking what the fuck are half of those meats you're talking about, because I don't know.
Well, the Aptonoth was the thing I looked like before. The Kelby are these smaller deer things. Roughly about half the size of a person. Linians you've seen before, they're the cat people. Well, not people.
That
The
doesn't
cats.
sound appetizing,
They are.
to be honest. Fair.
I'd like to think, as we're talking about this, that Lydian kind of walks by.
Olivia,
Not people.
not walks by, but you see one, like, as they walk by, you see a plant from a potted plant rise up, and it's dirt on top of a cat's head. And they just look around, and then they rise back down into the pot, or lower down.
They're hard to catch, but worth it.
Sure.
They walk by
No, look at
another
one.
one that is like posed in a freeze frame in front of a painting blending in.
I don't actually think they'll give me Linian. It's a
I
shame.
don't think so.
Maybe
I
fish?
think after all those years, they're gonna be happy with just seeing you.
Right, but they could be happier on a full stomach.
Oh, no,
It's
what
not been years, it's been months.
It's been a long time either way. I don't know how that works there.
Yeah,
know?
Time.
in real guy's year, it's
Yeah.
been in real time, it's been on years. Like, come on, don't you know this, Niorva?
Listen, Joan just stares at the clock. She can't tell time.
Absolutely not. It's her one true weakness.
Time? I'll have to use that against you, Tom. Luca. I'm used to using stuff against
The
Tom.
only bonus
I
for that is
apologize.
she's immune to time stop because she doesn't know time.
Or I
Anyway.
Joan's
Nothing-
method of telling time is whether or not she has a hangover at the current moment.
Very good.
But yeah,
Nothing stops her. She'll go to the kitchen and place a large order for
Yeah, I'll go with you.
a lot of food. for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I think that's fine. You put the order in, like, I'm gonna need this first thing in the morning. The Lydian chef behind the counter, like, salutes you. And like,
If she starts to mention Dinian, I'll talk above her just so she doesn't hear it.
And he just puts in the commands to his little sous chefs.
He eyes the sous chefs.
Hmm?
Not miss one, would they?
They would. They would.
But yeah, no, that works out fine. I think let's jump over to August. August, you were heading towards the scientist ring. Talk with your
Yeah.
daughter, your niece.
Yep.
I think if she's not in the area where you last saw her, and you go to her actual, like, her area, and I think you see her in her office working late, as she is one to do. And I think she's, like, looking through, like, a research paper or something as you walk in.
Yeah, Argus will kind of, before walking in, just kind of give a bit of an exhale. Like, he's not usually a nervous person, but this whole situation has kind of got him very on edge,
I can-
very unnerved.
This is what I've been missing in my D&D, actually causing stress and emotion in my players, not from threats I make.
But Argus will kind of give a few knocks to the door.
She kind of, it takes a couple before she does. She jolts and it's like, oh, Hunko, I wasn't expecting you. Thank you. What brings you here?
Argus will just kind of walk in. No, just wanted to talk a bit. Have you been doing well? Taking care of yourself? He'll kind of look her up and down, like he knows about, like, the whole, what's it called, the whole thing
Illness,
that
yeah.
like sick illness thing. Yeah, so he's a
Yeah.
bit kind of he's kind he's kind of worried about that. He
Yeah,
hasn't.
no.
I don't think he's noticed anything before, or at least not really paid attention enough to,
Yeah.
like, see
Go ahead
any
and roll
symptoms or anything.
me
But
an insight.
Yeah, he's just gonna insight.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I think when you ask this before she even mentions anything, you're looking for details you didn't look for before. Whenever you whip your knees, you are just looking for more signs that she's doing okay emotionally. You're not looking for being sick or whatnot because you have no reason to believe that. Now that you're looking for symptoms, I don't think there's a lot. I think there's small ones. Maybe there's like a little bagginess under the eyes. There's a little like tiny bit of wrinkle around at the side of the eye, that kind of thing. And she's like,
Stuff that could probably be easily mistaken for just being like tired or
yes.
Yeah.
But with the new context in your mind, that takes a much darker like mentality. And she's like, I'm doing fine. You know me, burning the candle at both ends. At least I've been remembering to eat this week. That's always a nice benefit. I don't get as tired quickly when I eat. And she just makes a joke laugh to herself.
Argus will kind of give a short laugh, but kind of more so forcing himself a bit more to laugh.
With that 20 insight, she is definitely holding something back, but you can tell she's doing so for your benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Argus will kind of. I honestly, I'd say it's probably pretty hard for him to hide the kind of expression of sort of worry or kind of. He just kind of looks a lot less composed than usual, but.
And I think she picks up on it and she's like, it was honestly just a joke. I do remember to eat most days, I promise.
No, it's not that. I'm just, well, I found, well, a bit of a lead on, well, your father. But...
And I think you see her eyes probably narrow a bit. She's like, oh?
Yeah, he's gonna kind of bite his tongue. He's just gonna say, well, it's not exactly... Well, it's worrying me a bit. It's not exactly a good sign I've found. Not to say that something bad happened to him, of course. I'm not even... Well, it's more so... he might have gotten caught up in a bit of bad business. Argus will kind of exhale, kind of try to think of what to say, but he's honestly honestly just kind of a bit, what's the word, like kind of just defeated at this point. It's been a lot of stuff going on, so he's just gonna say, oh, you're not a kid anymore. I don't even think, well, even if you were, I don't think I'd want to exactly keep anything from you. And Argus is just gonna kind of reach into his backpack and kind of fish around for the notebook or the journal. And just pull it out and kind of wipe a bit of dust or anything else on it off, and just kind of hold it out to her. I think it'd be, well, a bit harder for me to explain it than to just let you see what I've seen, at least. It's up to you, though. If you don't want anything to do with this, then I won't burden you with that information. But, well, either way, there is some stuff to talk about either way. But I'll leave the choice to you.
I think, I think when she takes the journal and starts to look through it,
I think Argus will probably, as she's kind of taking it, he'll probably just sit down, maybe start getting some of his armor off and just kind of not be, like making sure that he can actually breathe, because it's probably very tense. He hasn't even had a chance to really relax after that big fight in the mines. So.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think it's quick read, and she gets to the end of it pretty quick. She looks at you and she says, I knew he was looking for something. It's something, he left a note before he left, one that I never shared with you. You now know the cause. It's this illness. It's not for certain, but it is a genetic illness that I killed my mother. I think it is starting to show symptoms now. It's why I've been studying what I have been. I didn't want to worry you, so I never told you what was going to happen from what he gave me. I didn't think he would go this far, though.
Argus will kind of sigh and be like, I don't quite blame you for keeping it to yourself. Well, it's not exactly an easy thing to talk about. Though, if I had known sooner, at least I could have done something to help, or at least aid you.
She puts her hand on the side of your face. She's like, don't blame yourself. You helped me every time I've asked you for your help. You never knew the reason, but you never failed at it. And you know what's funny? That's the thing. My father trusted you to do the most. He told me to trust you, and that you would protect and love me just as fiercely as he did. And at least, wow, you're walking. It's kind of loud right now.
No, sorry.
But,
I pace around a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
He's taking off the armor.
Yeah, exactly. That's at least one thing that he seems to have gotten right. At least you know now.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm just scared of this whole situation. I'm not sure what to make of it. Part of me is, part of me is furious at him. The monster that was mentioned in the book, the Virageist. Well, that's one of the members of the little group I've been working with recently. One of the hatchlings that made it out of that situation. It's not a very pleasant. That whole quest he sent didn't have a very pleasant end to it. I saw it with my own eyes and through some of the Helix Commission's methods.
From the note he left me, that doesn't sound out of line. He said he was gonna find a cure whether the guild approved of it or not.
He always was someone very devoted to anything he put his mind towards, but I don't think I ever expected anything like this from him. I know grief can change people, but it's hard to compare hard to mend the two sides of seeing, to really look at them the same. I guess we'll kind of shrug and sigh a bit.
For what it matters, Uncle, I'm happy you know about it now. If only because I grow tired of being the only one that knew between the two of us. And it made frighteningly little progress towards solving it myself.
I can't imagine. Well, considering the lengths he's had to go to, I can't imagine it's an easy problem to approach. Though, I don't think that you can't do it either. I simply think that he was already a bit far gone by the time he found a potential solution. And I think it's just the one that he's put himself towards. I don't think that it's the only solution.
I guess only time will tell. What little time there is left. And I think
Argus will kinda...
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Argus will put a hand on her shoulder and be like, don't you worry, there's more than enough time. You don't need to get yourself into that sort of mindset. As long as we're putting our all into it, I think it's something that can be achieved. But I'm not sure what will happen from here. I know, at the very least, that he's caught up in a lot of the issues we've been facing outside of the commission. There's a lot of interconnected threads. Part of me is afraid that I'll have to face him. Not sure if I can.
Again, her hand moves to your shoulder and she says, if you do, you'll do what's right either way. Because if he has to face you and it's between you and him, at the end of the day, he did leave us, even for the best intentions. And if you have to protect yourself, I'd rather you do that.
Argus will kind of
I think she
give a
gives
very
you like a hug with that.
Argus will kind of give a very heavy kind of sigh. He's just trying to hold it together because it's weighing on him a lot. But he'll kind of try his best to just hold together and just at least try and put on a bit more of a more sure face.
And well, as we fade out of that, August, you'll spend some time with your niece, and then you'll eventually head to bed, as well everybody
He'll
else.
probably
Yeah?
what's the word, like usually she's caught up at work, but he'll probably at least like find something to do that isn't like just doing work, just at least try and spend some actual time.
Yeah. It's good to
It's
spend
probably
time.
something that's been not intentionally, but kind of just they're both very busy people, so it's kind of something that could get neglected a bit sometimes.
And it's always good to spend time with family members, because you never know when that time is going to end.
Yeah.
Damn.
As we fade out, and everybody can get a long rest. As they finish their nightly duties.
Let's go.
I don't think Niorva sleeps. Or barely any sleep.
You can roll a Constitution saving throw if you don't sleep. DC 10 for exhaustion. Okay.
She's too nervous to sleep.
Yeah, which is bad. Now, what do you guys think? Should I make mid wait 2 weeks?
No, don't. Let's see it. Let's see it through.
Oh man, that's two people that want it. That means I should make it wait 2 weeks.
Hey, I mean, it'd be a better cliffhanger if if you make mid wait to react to what happens.
Art says make him wait. No, if everybody's cool with it, we'll try to go a little bit more, just to see if I can do this. I don't want to go too
Everyone
late.
else is fine with it.
And we wake up the next morning. Niorva, you didn't tell anybody, but I think Joan about it. Honestly.
Correct. You can probably, extrapolate, but.
So Joan, you know that she's going. Niorva's gonna go to meet Ahane this morning, but you.
Yeah, I'll gather everyone.
Yeah.
Niorva's already gone.
Did she even sleep?
That's a question you have to ask her. As you guys
I'll wake up everyone and tell them to meet us at Johannes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you guys can meet there pretty easily. Niorva, you got wrapped in paper. You got different meats that you asked for.
Yeah. Kelby and Aptonoff for sure.
Yeah.
Probably unlike usual, Argus probably slept in a bit. Like he was just so exhausted at the end of the day that he just kind of slept a bit longer. So Joan probably woke him up for once, but yeah, he's make his way over.
And you guys
I'll just be at your door like, wow, that's a first.
You guys head to Ahane's special area off the side of the religious area, and she is like tending the pond that the waterfall goes into when you all get there. Niorva is probably impatiently like doing
fidgeting.
Fidgeting, doing that tap-toe-y thing cats do. And no, but they can only use one inspiration weapon per check, so I'd probably say the one would be for Niorva. Makes sense for that. And as you guys arrive, Aihane stands up. She's like, good, you guys have arrived. I was just finishing my daily preparations for what's to come. And communing with my deity. I don't think we have to use all of you in the ritual, but you are more than welcome to come and witness it if you would like. And she just kind of lets that hang in the air and then nods to herself, and she turns and you see her start to walk into the pool of water. As she does, no ripples come from the pool whatsoever.
Argus will probably, I guess, look towards Niorva for confirmation. I mean, like, it's more so for Argus, it's more so, like, important to him that, like, if Niorva would really care for him to be there or not.
Niorva's eyes are locked on Aihane. She's taking bigger breaths than normal.
Mm-hmm.
Argus will probably...
Did you sleep?
No.
I'll mindlessly scratch her behind the ear.
As you touch her, she jumps a little.
Come now, it's fine. It's okay. We got this.
Argus will probably find... probably not stand too close, probably just kind of stay in his own little area. Doesn't really want to... Argus probably doesn't really want to intrude. Like, he's here, but he doesn't really want to, like... You know, it's Niorva's moment. It's not really his sort of place to be hovering close.
Niorva looks back at the rest of the group for a second. No weapons. None in sight. No armor. Stand back.
Argus hasn't put his armor on yet today. The way.
I'll go out of the room and place my swords out.
I'm not. I need to do my rolls real quick. Apologies.
No worries, but you can. Everybody can leave their weapons behind if they would like. That's not an issue.
Security checkpoint.
After a moment, Aihane's head comes from the water and says, I may have forgotten to tell you the ritual will be through here. As she goes back down under the water.
Immediately Niorva follows.
Yep.
Niorva, as you enter this water,
I hope you guys can hold your breath.
It's different than any water that you've gone into. You go to swim into the water, and it's almost more of a tunnel. As you go through, you come out, and you're no longer out. You're no longer underground. You're outside, in almost like in a slightly shaded wood area that leads into an open plains. Soon after, everybody who enters the pool will follow through the water and out. You guys barely have to hold your breath at all.
Niorva gets probably too close to Aihane.
What was that, Michael?
I'm just curious.
Roll me an Arcana, then, Kenneth. You're a smart cookie.
I'm a person.
No, you're a smart cookie now.
Oh, it's so bad. It's alright. There's more important.
You have a
You have a once per session, and this is the last thing of the day, basically. So that's up to you. That fits a lot better with you. Something innately magical in your head ticks off. You are no longer on the material plane.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
That was a fucking planar
Just so
portal.
Aihane, as you kind of like half mutter that, Aihane turns. Yes, I fear the ritual might have more likelihood of succeeding the closer we are to my deity. We are in the. Let me double check the. Yeah, we are in the Beastlands now. Where those who die certain more natural deaths end up. As she continues walking forward to an area that looks like it's clearly been prepped ahead of time. The grass has receded, and in the dirt is etched certain designs and circles and everything that might be needed. And in the center, there is a bowl, a stone bowl. She looks at Niorva. This is where you will put the scale and the diamond. This is where the ritual center will be.
Niorva carefully, without touching any of the lines, goes to put the items in the bowl. And backs up.
So, she nods to you, and you hear her start to intone. Like, the magical words that are needed for this spell. And she starts going over all the rituals, all the phrases, all the magic incantations. And I don't know if you ever knew this, but this spell isn't a quick one to do. So, over the course of an hour, she is just almost non-stop, to the point of you could hear a slight strain in her voice from continuous casting as she casts this spell. She knows that you are going to be part of it, Niorva.
Mhm.
She did not ask anybody else to be, because that is not her choice to make. And I don't think anybody else would be part of this. I think this is a very personal thing from you. I need you to give me, of your choice, a skill check that is your form of contribution to this ritual.
Skill check, huh?
Yes.
Persuasion, then.
Please describe how you are persuading whoever's scared this is to come back.
I don't know which of you this scale came from. I regret that I can only bring one of you back. But back you must come. I'm not ready for you to be gone. And you shouldn't have gone so soon. One of the hatchlings is dead or worse, given by this shell I found, but the others can be found. I can't... I need you to be here. I can't be alone. Not anymore. So please... Nyratha, Zarathis, one of you. You must come back.
Okay.
I'm going to roll at advantage with the,
Okay.
what do you call it? Inspiration. Now, can I use a Christmas crit for this?
You can use a Christmas
Oh,
crit for
shit.
this if you would
Yeah,
like.
I was imagining you were gonna do that if things start turn bad.
Then I will do so. Well, a 3 and a 2.
It is what it is. With your Christmas crit, I would say that I don't even need to roll. No, it's not a still had it. This is the first time he could use it this year.
Yeah.
Like he already used last year's. He got this for Christmas.
7, or well, I guess it's
3 Christmas crits, a birthday success, and went into this.
13 days past Christmas.
Yeah,
This is our
30 days.
first game since Christmas.
Oh
There's
no,
other Christmas.
legitimately, Gage, one of my players used his 11 minutes into his first session after Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
He's,
wait, we
he's
can-
like, I'm not being banished. But with this,
That would change that fight.
oh yeah, with this, I don't think Aihane has to roll because of the critical. I don't think I'm gonna make her roll. You see as the scale starts to rise up, and I think what you see, that I want to see that.
As soon as it starts to rise up, Niorva stops breathing.
I think you see almost like mist in the air coalesce in the shape of a woman. 20 feet tall or so. As she reaches down and hearing your plea out into the air of the Beast Lands, the Queen of these lands decided to intervene to help. As she reaches down and she touches the scale and caresses it gently. So tiny in her hands, yet so big at the same time, because it has all the hopes and wishes that you poured into it there for anybody else. And as the mist like shatters and dissolves into the air, I think it starts forming around the scale. And you guys see, at first it was just a few scales growing from this one, and then you see skin attach and muscles and bones all start to reconnect and reform around it. Starting with the leg and then forming the hips, the tail, the chest, all rings of it slowly start to reform and fill out. As for you, Niorva, you see, when it's all said and done, your mother reformed in front of you. Looking exhausted and tired, but stretches her wings out wide. And turns and looks at everyone, and eyes focuses on you. What?
Mother, you came back.
Only because of your call, young one. As this is where we're gonna end it for the week. Thank you guys for joining me. I know this was a heavy role play and didn't touch on
emotional.
everybody,
Yeah, no, I'm actually crying.
but I hope you
I'm
all
almost.
enjoyed it.
Fuck yeah.
For those in chat, thank you very much for watching. We will see how this turns out in 2 weeks' time. In the meantime, make sure to follow if you haven't, as I have 2 other games happening this weekend that are near the end of them. Both Tyranny and Vecna are near the end. In
Oh my
the
God, don't say
meantime-
that.
Yeah, no, they are. In the meantime, we'll see you next time. I'm ending the recording now. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.